between our two cities.
Really? And you are from Waco too? Okay. I didn't know. You guys have on different jackets, so I didn't know if you were actually from... You have a paper, but you don't have...
No, I just got this in Little Rock, where we started our little tour. I'm with the Community Race Relations Coalition in Waco, and in 2005 and 2006, we kind of took on what we call the lynching issue. There were a couple books that had been written about it. And in 2005, the second one came out called The First Waco Horror, subtitled The Lynching of Jesse Washington, The Rise of the NAACP. And in 1916, there was a 17-year-old boy who was accused of murdering his employer, a white woman in a kind of a Waco suburb named Robinson. And he was convicted of it, and then immediately, before anything could be done further in the courts, a mob of about 200 who had gathered in the courtroom took him out through a judge's chamber and down the back steps of the courthouse into the alley. And they dragged him over to in front of City Hall, cutting off body parts, and got him to the tree and strung him up, and they, for 2 hours, lowered him into the fire and took him out, and lowered him and took him out. And over the time that this was going on, 15,000 people gathered, which was over half the population of Waco at the time. So with the, we got a lot of flack for kind of bringing this to the forefront again, but really we're out to do a lot of the things that you accomplished, one of which was an apology from the city. And that never did come. We produced a resolution regarding the lynching, which was really great, if I do say so myself, and then proposed it to the county commissioners and to the city for adoption, although we decided from the beginning, our task force, that whatever they chose to do, we would accept graciously. And I think one of the biggest things that we accomplished is that people got talking about this and got talking about race. One of the things that, listening to you, I'm very aware we didn't have was the support of, we had some support from the mayor, but she was not